why did I buy HBAR? In today's video, I'm going to be going over the reasons why. First of all, I do believe that HBAR is so special. When we take a look at HBAR, what is it, right? HBAR is the native cryptocurrency of the Hedera Hashgraph Network. And when it comes to Hedera Hashgraph, very interestingly, it actually does not utilize blockchain. Instead, it uses something called a directed acyclic graph, or otherwise known as a DAG for short. And personally speaking, I actually think this is a good thing because in my opinion, DAGs have several advantages over traditional blockchain technology. DAGs are typically faster, they have improved data storage, and also they are incredibly energy efficient as well. In fact, right, Hedera uses so little energy to the point that per transaction, on average, it uses less energy than the BNB chain, Solana, Near, Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, Avalanche, and many others, which I think is very impressive. Furthermore, Hedera is highly scalable. In fact, Hedera's native services reliably scales up to 10,000 transactions per second and even beyond. Very insane in my opinion. That is a very eye-watering statistic. However, it doesn't end there because in my opinion, Hedera is doing very well as of right now. For example, Hedera in the past 24 hours alone has been able to facilitate over 128 million transactions. And also on top of that, there has been over 3.2 million mainnet accounts on Hedera so far. In addition, it also has an average cost per transaction that is less than a penny. I mean, that's crazy. Hedera, in terms of fees, I think are very sustainable. And also, I think it's important to note that Hedera has an amazing governing council. And that is not a joke, by the way. Hedera's governing council actually consists of multiple multi-billion-dollar enterprises, which, by the way, include Google, LG, Dell, Boeing, IBM, DBS Bank, Ubisoft, and much more. Very insane. And Hedera, in my opinion, also has a very strong use case. Hedera can be used for Web3 and as well as enterprise decentralized applications. And it can also even be used for payments, DeFi, NFTs, and decentralized logs as well. So overall, any way I view it, I do believe that Hedera is fundamentally fantastic. The use case is strong in my opinion. The ecosystem is A+. The governing council is just out of this world. And I think that fundamentally, it truly is on a league of its own. It's so spectacular. And here's the thing, the way I view it is that Hedera Hashgraph's native cryptocurrency called HBAR has such an amazing risk to reward ratio for me. And of course, that is not financial advice, but the way I view it is that when it comes to HBAR, I am not risking to lose that much in order to potentially gain a lot in the future. And my rationale is this, when we take a look at HBAR right now, it is down over 88% from its all-time high price. However, on the flip side, do I think that HBAR can go down over 88% in price from where it is right here, right now? I just don't think it's possible. Yeah, of course, right? If I buy HBAR right now, the price could go down. I mean, you never know. But the way I view it is that the room for potential downside is greatly outweighed by HBAR's potential upside. I think HBAR is much closer to a bottom than it is a top. I think that the ceiling for HBAR is very far away, but I think the floor is very close. So overall, when I consider just how spectacular HBAR is, and also on top of that, when I consider just how low HBAR is in price as of right now, I truly do believe that HBAR is such a no-brainer pick for me. And that is why I am constantly and consistently dollar cost averaging into HBAR. I am slowly but surely accumulating more and more HBAR because I believe in its future. I believe in its use case, and I think overall it is so amazing. And that is why I am preparing myself for the next bull run by constantly accumulating more and more HBAR. The way I view it is that when I see something this amazing, yet this low in price, how can I not keep buying it? And of course, that is not financial advice, and that is not an invitation to buy, sell, or trade cryptos, but I do really believe in the future of HBAR. I think that HBAR during the next bull run is ready to shock a lot of people. And if you want to know why I believe HBAR could hypothetically at least go to the price of $3 during the next bull run, make sure to go ahead and click on this video right here. It's a very fantastic video. In that video, I go over several reasons why I believe HBAR could very well go to the price of at least $3.